Today is a very exciting day here in the world of Worst Victorianist. I am playing, well, let's see. Welcome to Argus. I know nothing about this game. I know a few things. Very, very small things. One, the actress who plays Sandy in Orphans appears in some fashion in this game. I don't know more than that, just that little piece of information. Two, there's something called the Shadow Files, which appears to refer to the Shadow from The Healing. So she, in some form or another, appears in this game, whether it's like files she sent over or she herself interacts with us in this game. I don't know. Just that there's a shadow thing. The other thing I don't know, but I assume that Wolf is going to make an appearance because he's Wolf. And this is Reality Games game. So if he doesn't make an appearance, my heart will be sad. And I will be a sad girl. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited, as I've said. So I don't know what's been going on this screen. A bunch of definitions. I don't know if this is information we need to know. It's defining darknet, an internet troll. I guess the theme of this game is urban legends and stuff. So it seems like maybe it's starting with an urban dictionary motif. So hopefully you've learned something maybe while I've been just blathering on. All right, well, let's dive in. This is so exciting for me right now. I know I keep saying it, but let's go. Welcome to Argus. You can start playing right away. In the meantime, we're already busy working on more exciting content. Enjoy. Ooh. Look at my phone background. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, we got flat Bix. Flat Bix. We're doing this. I might not skip the hacking games though. I kind of want to see what they are. And I don't know if I have any contacts yet. Nope, no contacts. Okay. Well, it wants us to go onto the dating apps. So we're going to have to decide pretty quickly which indigo I am. Maybe I've recovered from the events of the sign, broken up with the person I chose in the sign, and am ready to start dating again. Or maybe I'm indigo from Orphans and The Healing. But I'm definitely indigo. I haven't put my name in yet, but I'm definitely indigo. In which case, man, I guess me and Andres didn't get back together after Orphans. It's so sad. I love that guy. But welcome to Love Radar. Was this box supposed to be there? Because it wasn't at first. Our app will find the right heart for you. Is this a mistake? Cordially welcome to Love Radar. Our radars are tuned to bright hearts together. Okay. New game, same old reading incompatibility. Our radars are tuned to bring hearts together and will locate the perfect match for you. You're very close to finding true love. I'm so excited. I thought I'd already found it, but I'm so excited. Indigo. Indigo. Next. Female. Next. Male. Next. 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 My heart was tracked on Love Radar. Confirm contact request. We can now send messages to each other. Hello. Hello. Love Radar. Hello, Indigo. Hello, Noel. How are you? I'm not singing wrong. I'm making it my song, you say. New hobby. What's your new hobby? Sculpting out of wood or clay? Is that clay? I think that's clay. Noel? Hello? Hello? This is Noel. Okay, hopefully, I don't know if this is like a dating app. I don't know if like there's gonna be a bunch of people reaching out before we get to the main characters. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know how it's gonna function. I mean, this is all in a dating app situation, so I really don't know. Hey, Indigo, how are you? What are you up to? Why are you deleting that? That was real smooth, wasn't it? All the deleting? True. Good thing I'm willing to give you a second chance then, isn't it? All good. I find it hard to break the ice too. All good. I find it hard to break the ice too. In the profile of a chat partner, you can see the current relationship status from 0 to 100, which you can influence significantly by your decisions. Okay. We did already look at that. It was 50%, but did I influence it significantly? Nope, 1%. But I didn't. Let's try again together. Hi, Indigo. My name is Noel. It's nice to meet you. That's better. Still not that creative. I thought we were trying together. That's better. Good to know. I don't know if this person's going to be important. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to come out with it. Okay? Am I your type at all? I'm going to be honest. I don't think so. Or is it too soon to say? Sorry, been a while since I've done the whole flirting thing. I haven't seen enough to know, way too soon to know you're definitely attractive. Haven't seen enough to know. Choose premium options. Always choose premium.
Well, so you want to see more, do you? Does this help?
You're not my type. I'm sorry, you're not my type. Any media will be automatically saved to the gallery. You can find it on the home screen. Okay. I don't think this guy's my type. Do I get choices? Or am I just stuck with this one? Because I didn't think other people were my type in other games, but... Wait, I have an idea. How about a little get-to-know-you game? Okay. I miss Andreas. Get-to-know-you games reminds me of Andreas. Well, no, it reminds me of Valentine, which reminds me of Andreas. Yeah, I'm that Indigo. I'm gonna be that Indigo. Get-to-know-you game. As long as you don't suggest Ludo. I'm in. I'm in. Haha. Hee hee. Anyway, we'll play a classic. This or that. Okay? Cool, shoot. Is this or that like would you rather? Okay. Shall I go easy to begin with? Or can I be a little more flirty? Let's go easy for now. Bring it on. I'm gonna go easy for now. Okay. I do remember reading that, like, you can't trust everyone on this app too. I'm just scared. In other games, you have, like, one person to flirt with, and I don't wanna, like, mess it up right away. But I'm not into this person. Like, I'm just not attracted to them. To him. Okay, Nutella with or without butter underneath? With, without, not Nutella, without. Ew. Who puts butter under Nutella? Correct answer. I mean, I guess if it, like, melts, I guess that could be good. But no. Nutella with butter is a crime. Second question. This guy's boring. Can I have somebody better? God, remember how, like, attractive Damien was? When he was flirting with us right away? Oh. I'm already complaining. I'm being so mean. Noel's probably a really nice guy. It's just not my type of really nice guy. Where's Wolf? Wolf, are you listening? Are you here? I know you're listening. I know you're listening. You're always listening. Can you come bail me out, please? Shadow? Shadow, you there? Hello? Correct answer, Nutella. Second question, early or late riser? Oh, late. I like sleeping. Oh, I'm an early riser. Well, sorry. I guess I'll be the one cooking breakfast. Yeah, for someone. For someone. Now it's your turn. You can ask me anything. With pleasure. Actually, I think I'll pass for now. With pleasure. I guess I could be passing on this stuff. I just always try to see what the game has for me. Cuddles or kisses. Being able to speak all the languages in the world or talk to animals. Would you rather be singing every word you say or shake your head wildly during every conversation? I'd rather speak all the languages in the world because I already do talk to animals. And I don't know that I want to know what they're thinking all the time. I think the most beautiful thing about animals is that they're animals. That they communicate in their own ways, and figuring out how they're communicating is part of the joy of working with animals. Trying to learn how to speak their language is part of the experience. So I'm not a fan of being able to talk to animals. But also being able to speak all the languages in the world would be so helpful for just, like, I don't know, going online and flirting with Italian boys or something, you know? Like, then I could just start speaking in Italiano and everything's good. Would you rather be singing every word or shake your head wildly during every conversation? Ugh, I don't want either of these. I hate some of these. I hate these would you rather questions sometimes. Oh, God, I can't. Both are so embarrassing. I guess singing every word, but man. Cuddles or kisses? I know these aren't being asked of me, but I'm playing a get to know you game with you, dear watcher, dear viewer. If you're still here, I imagine you want to know the answers to these. Okay, cuddles or kisses? I guess we always go premium, so cuddles or kisses? Premium it is. Both are nice. Of course, it always depends on the situation. If it's a dog, cuddles are great. If it's a person, cuddles are still great. Kisses might be a little better. But I love cuddles. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Who are you? Are you Sandy? I'm kind of into this color palette, even though it's a little... I don't want to die. Wait. Oh my God, please answer this. I don't want to die. What's going on? Sarah, what's going on? Who are you? Are you a nurse? No, you're just wearing a blue shirt. Okay. Who are you? If this is a joke, it isn't funny. What happened? Do you need help? Well, that didn't take long. Hello, scammer. What happened? Do you need help? Why are you going to a dating app? Say something. Unless you're a scammer. Still there? What do you prefer, cuddling or kissing? Cuddling, same as you both. Something really weird just happened. Look at this. Kissing. Something really weird just happened. Look at this. These spam bots keep getting weirder. It's best to block them quickly. That's what I do. But what if it's somebody who really needs help?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being held here. Oh God, please hurry. I'll send you the link to a messenger real fast. As soon as you've downloaded it, it's very important that... Oh my God, there's...
Is this a bad time? It is, isn't it? You know what? I'll text again later. Okay, no. Please don't be our only love interest. What was that? Who's coming? I'm the Indigo from the Healing and Orphans. I'm used to getting random texts from people in distress. Okay, you shouldn't really install APK files you get from random strangers, though. If I learned one thing from my pal Wolf and my other pal Shadow, it's that. Okay. So does that mean it's been installed on here? Does that mean the dating app part of this whole thing is over? Oh, I'm on a date. Chat. Kind of looks like WhatsApp. Man, I'm nervous about playing for the first time without actually knowing what's going on. Last login. Welcome back, Sarah. Oh, I'm logged in as Sarah. Last login was 1102 days ago. Enrico, what disgusting game are you playing? I was just notified that Sarah is back online. But you can't possibly be Sarah. Oh no, is Sarah a bot? I don't understand either. Who are you? I'm not Sarah. Then what's this about? Who are you and how did you get her profile? I'm Indigo. I just received a call from Sarah on a dating app. She was completely panicked and asked me to help her. Then she sent me access to this messenger along with the profile. That's not possible. Sarah is... who does something like that? What? Wait, I'll give you a call. That's easier.
I don't know what to make of it. It can't be Sarah who texted you. You know she... Wait a minute. The others are freaking out too. You know what? I'll add you to our group chat and we'll sort it out there.
Okay, I'm so confused. Cinemombies. So cinephiles who are zombies. Alicia, me, which is Sarah. Alicia, Ben, Betty, Enrico, Lily, Danu, Caro. Is that Ina? I think that's Ina. That's Ina! That's the actress who played Ina. You're not Caro, you're Ina. These are lies. You're definitely Ina. Who else we got? Sorry, I'm looking at everyone right now. Alicia, never seen you before. Beautiful cake. I mean, I've never seen any of these people before, but that was definitely Ina. Ben. Hello, Ben. Yeah, slow down. I'm busy looking at all of your pictures, trying to figure out who you all are. Lying in bed writing this status. Well, I know of somebody you would enjoy. Her name's Roxy. She also likes staying in bed all day, apparently. Betty. Hello, Betty. Taylor Swifty. Doggy. Hello, Betty. Hello, Betty. Hello, Betty. I'm not gonna keep saying it. Hello, Betty. Okay, fine, I am. Danu. Her name is Indigo. Yes, but I'm looking at everyone's picture. I want to start familiarizing myself with these people. He looks familiar. No, not in that picture. He kind of looks like a little bit like Dan from Dan and Phil. But oh, is he friends? I think I know. Is this guy? Is he related to Dan? Like Daniel? Not because his name's also Dan, but he kind of reminds me of Daniel, but also I think his name appeared. Danu, it was a name that appeared either as like a co-author on one of the books in in The Sign, when there was like a picture of books that you're supposed to be focused on, like Norma's book, but there's some other books, I think. Or if not in one of the books, then it was in like the profile, like when there was a screenshot of like a Facebook post underneath Yannick's Facebook post, there was something from Daniel. And I think it was also from Danu. I think there was also a Danu. Hello, Lily. You're not Sandy either. Not that I'm looking for Sandy, I'm just looking at the people. There's a lot of little dogs here. Where are all our big dogs at? Where are our big dog people at? Like Anna, but who knows if her dog was even real. We didn't really look at Enrico's stuff. Alright, this is quite the crew. Always makes me miss my old crews when I meet a new crew. Like my orphans crew, I missed them very much when I met my healing crew. And now I just always miss my Heelys, my fellow Heelys. So I'm gonna reserve any judgment until after we know a little bit more about what's going on here. So they like to shoot films. Hi, Ina. I mean, Caro. But we know you're Ina. I don't know why you changed your name, but hi. Good to see you again. You're definitely gonna get your same voice back. Hi, I'm Ina. Good to see you. Okay. You serious, Enrico? You didn't. I haven't figured out what people's voices are. I don't know what their personalities are yet or anything. So for now, no one gets a voice except Ina. Except Caro. Have you really added Sarah's profile thief to our group? Guys, slow down. Our profile thief is a woman. Her name is Indigo. And the story is really strange. I didn't steal his profile. Who are you guys anyway? Guys, I understand even less than you do. What the F is going on? Yeah, right. Indigo received a call from Sarah's profile on a dating app where I was flirting with men, BT dubs. Someone claimed to be in great danger, and then this happened. What was that? Who's coming? Oh, I said that. What was that? Who's coming? Sounds totally credible. I mean, yeah, if I'm in her chat profile, I could have just stolen her dating profile info too. I mean, we know I'm an expert hacker and or I have friends who are. That's what happened. You just saw it yourself. This is insanity. I'm not dealing with it. See you never, as Julius would say. That's what happened. Just take my word for it. Wink. I'm with Danu. Something is off. Oh, something's off. It's just not me. Something is seriously wrong. Sarah has been dead. Her profile offline for 3 years. Now it's suddenly active again? Now we just need to figure out if Indigo's involved. Oh, Ina. This is a profile of a dead person? I'm not involved at all. She can't be dead. I just spoke with her. She can't be dead. I just spoke with her. Is she AI? Whoever you were talking to, it wasn't Sarah. Believe me, I want nothing more. But Betty and I saw Sarah's body. We had to identify her. Hopefully you understand why we're behaving like this. Oh, 100%, Caro. Ina. She was a close friend. Her name was Sarah Stiller. She was murdered 3 years ago. Her killer is still at large. Was there a suspect? My God, that's terrible. But who sent me her profile? Why did you remove her profile from the group after her death? My God, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. And I do understand why. Wait until you hear the details. Yes, what was done to her is so terrible. Oh my God, is it one of them? Is it one of them? I think it's one of them. Play.
Hey guys, 50 unread messages? Is anything cool happening, or are you guys just spamming the group?
Well, there's a whole your whole dead friend is texting, so probably something cool happening. Let me introduce Lily. So typical. Just read the chat history real quick. Okay, sis. Mwah. Is Lily Alicia's sister? Lily's the sister in Duskwood, too. It's okay, Alicia. Lily couldn't have known what's going on. Except that her dead friend is texting in the group chat. I mean, that part of it has to be like, wait, what? Catch me up here because this person's been dead for 3 years. Look, I just found the article about Sarah's murder in the newspaper. Young woman brutally murdered. 4th victim in a short time by our friend Rebecca Bauman. Hey, Rebecca Bauman. Good to see you again. Back at it, writing all the news. All the days, all the news from all the days. Rebecca Bauman is there and on it. In recent months, our community has been shaken by a gruesome series of murders. Several young women were brutally killed and mutilated, their killers still at large. Yesterday, Tuesday evening, another body was found. In the early hours of the morning, a jogger discovered the body of Sarah S. As we learned from police sources, the injuries are identical. The 20-year-old had one eye removed and an X or cross was burned into her eye socket. Are we all supposed to be 20? How am I going back in age? The Criminal Investigation Department is facing an unprecedented series of murders, and Detective Chief Inspector Torben Fisher also emphasizes the seriousness of the situation. We have called in the local eye surgeon, Dr. Elias Frank. We hope that he will provide us with even more precise information that will lead us to the perpetrator. While the police are hunting a serial killer, a completely different theory is already developing among the population. I guess it would be 3 years ago, so we would all be, if we're all the same age, we would all be 23, but still, I'm going backwards in age. I thought I was getting close to like 30 by the time I was in the healing, which I guess is when I started because I'm different indigo from the sign. Can't even keep my own headcanon straight. Dreadful. My condolences. There were several victims. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here, guys. Yes, and Sarah was one of them. Okay, well, I was not in this area at the time. I don't know what area this is, but I probably wasn't there. Given all the areas on this planet Earth, the likelihood that I was in the same one that you were in. I guess we met on a dating app, so they do have some location info for me. I believe you, Indigo. But that means someone logged in as Sarah on that dating app. Could you contact the person again? We just need to know whether this is just a joke or whether there's more. Of course, Ina. Caro? Sure, give me a few minutes. I don't know what the point is, but I'll try anyway. Sure, give me a few minutes. You should meet my friend Ina. She looks just like you. It's crazy. So crazy. Excuse me, why is there an X? Oh, right, because I was in an app. Love radar. Deleted? What? What? Indigo, can I use an actual picture? Maybe I'll do that between parts. Have you found anything yet? Look, calm down. Jeez, it's only been a minute. Damn, her profile's been deleted. I cut Noel out of there. Like, I don't want you guys to know who I'm talking to on Love Radar. I really want to believe you, Indigo. But the deleted profile is somewhat suspicious. So was the non-deleted one. Again, if I can log in to her chat thing, I could probably also log into her dating profile and or use all the information I've gathered from the chat profile in the dating profile. So neither is more suspicious than the other. They're both pretty sus. I'm pretty sus, man. I get it. I get why you think I'm sus. I look sus. I look hella sus right now. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what happened. What the hell's happening? I know it sounds crazy, but that's what happened. I understand you gotta be suspicious of this. I understand you gotta have questions. What the fuck? I just read the chat history. Again, there are also messages coming in from your dead friend. I'm telling you, something bad is about to happen. Hey guys, sorry, I was running errands. But you were online because you didn't just sign online, Ben signed online. Had to return a few books to the library. Okay, nerd. I've also read the chat history. Cool. Lily, before we start panicking, let's look at what happened rationally. Okay, you're going to be one of those, Betty. Got it. You're going to be a skeptic. All right. Starting to get a feel for the group. But before that, hello, Indigo. Man, this is another game where, but all the people in here are already friends. I think the magic of the healing was that we were all mostly strangers to begin with. I think that was the magic. I think that's where Orphans didn't succeed as well. And so I'm a little disappointed that we're into another game where everyone already knows each other in the group chat. I mean, I'm glad it's not another game where I'm a whole person that I don't actually know who I am yet, like in the sign, but I don't know. I just don't want to have to integrate myself into an existing group or deal with all the weird questions of why do you assume I live in the same basic region as you? When you all live in the same area and know each other. I don't know. I miss the healing, guys. I just miss the healing. It's not just Andreas. It's everyone. It's Anna. It's Bernd. It's Tim. It's Julius, even. It's, let's say, Roxy, too. 'Cause why not? It's Lucy. It's Shadow. Who's gonna be in this one? So I guess it's not Shadow. It's Clara. It's Winnie and/or Victoria. It's Strasser, but he's in the sign, so I just ran into him in the sign again, so we're cool. It's, above all else, Wolf, of course, and Andreas. Okay, I'm rambling. I won't do this in every episode, but I'm just familiarized. I'm just dipping in my toes, getting familiar with this, trying to get a sense of the game, the vibe, the energy, the thumbnails I'm gonna have to create with it. What's my color palette gonna be? I don't know. What's the iconography I'm gonna use? I don't know. Also, this Cinephiles thing, the head with the popcorn in it, he looks a little bit like the organ party icon from the sign. Okay. Hi, Betty. Rationally, but you believe me, don't you? Hi, Betty. You're a nerd, but I like nerds. Nerds are cool. Nerds are cool. Indy likes nerds too. Indy's my dog. My name's Indigo. My dog's name is Indy. But we know that someone, has gained access to Sarah's dating profile or copied the profile. It's unclear whether it was Indigo and what the motive for all this is. A bad joke or a life-threatening situation. Come on, guys. Nobody's in danger. It's got to be some lame prank. That's a really lame prank. That took a lot of work. To prank who? To prank me? There's an eyeball. Ew, ew, there's an eyeball. Ew. Wolf, was that you? Is that you, like, upgrading your graphics, your design? It's from, like, a little eyeball icon to, like, a realistic 3D eyeball? After Sarah's death, we had to deal with a lot of internet trolls and jerks. No offense, Indigo, but I can't take you seriously. Dude, I get it. I really get it. The game hasn't given me the opportunity to tell you that I get it. Right now, it's not giving me the opportunity to tell you anything because I can't click this. Why is it not letting me click this? Let me click this. Did it freeze? Did the game freeze? Hold on. I think it might have frozen. The eyeball came back. I don't know if I was able to start recording before then, but the eyeball just came back. So I don't know what happened. You've said that plenty. I'm as in the dark as you. What was that? It had nothing to do with this. What was that? Seriously, Danu, I want to tell you I understand where you're coming from, but it's not giving me the option. What is it this time? Okay, all right. All right, that's not called for. I understand that you're skeptical. I don't think Indigo is one of those creeps. This is Sarah's real chat profile. There's got to be something more here. I mean, but what was her password? Was it password with a lowercase p? Because this was bound to happen eventually. This might be our only chance to find out more about the murder. Also, I'm not saying I'm one of those creeps or internet trolls. It's very possible, though, that one of those creeps or internet trolls is what gave me the chat profile to log into. Or was it Shadow? Maybe it was Shadow. I'm going to start saying her name like that all the time now. Shadow. Are we going to see Hans? Oh, I want to see Hans so bad. Or Cypher, or his daughter. So many old friends. I'm holding my dog's paw while I say that, and I'm saying friends. It's pretty cute. Sorry you can't see it. Danny, zip it. Ben, hi. Who are you? Never met you before. Indigo is getting bombarded with details and accusations, but she's still here. Give her some credit at least. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ben. But also, Danu's got good points, and the game's just not letting me acknowledge that. Thanks, Ben. I do want to help. Even Danu. It would be nice to gain your trust too. Or I could just leave the group. I do want to help you. Even Danu. It would be nice to gain your trust too. All right, I'll hold back for now. Understandable. I'm sorry for being so difficult, Indigo. Don't apologize, Danu. You're being cautious. You are being safe on the internet. This is what being safe on the internet looks like. But you have to understand that it's a really shitty situation for me, too. Oh, what is that? Just don't want anyone to get their hopes up again. No, you guys identified the body. What hopes would there be to get up? Hey, I already did that. Stop it, go away. Stop. Don't break my phone. Wolf? Is that you? Wolf? Wolf? Shadow? Burn your eyes out. This is creepy, right? This is creepy. Simoleons? $% simoleons. Dollar simoleons. I don't think that's a simoleon sign, but I don't know. Is that euros? No, I don't want to look stupid. I think it's too late for that though. So that was creepy. A really strange profile just contacted me. Threatened to burn my eyes out. There's this eye. Felt like it was actually watching me at the end there. It was gibberish. Just a bunch of random symbols and this weird eye at the end. Yeah, I kind of want to tell him all of that. Oh. Maybe it's the person who sent you Sarah's profile. Can you forward the chat to us? Just a sec. Unless it was also deleted. Just specifically to make Danu think terrible thoughts. What the? You're not gonna believe this. It's gone, just gone. I can't find the chat anymore. I know, Danu. I know how this looks. I know what you're gonna say. I know how it looks. Shock. Yes. I know. Don't be so naive. You know what that was. Argus. Do. She said the thing. She said the thing. Lily, don't start that. Lily, don't start that again. What? Please tell me everything you know. I'm really lost what you're talking about. Who or what is Argus? Who or what is Argus? Indigo needs to know about this too. It may sound crazy, but hear me out. I think Lily's gonna be kind of like the Roxy voice of this group. Some people believe that an evil entity killed Sarah and the others. Argus. Okay. Yeah, this is some creepy shit. Yeah, this is not a game for people with the, what is it, tryptophobia, the fear of holes. Oh my god, what is this? I don't believe in monsters. It is pretty terrifying. What is that? Did it scare you? I took a special effects course for things like this. Oh, right, they're filmmakers. That's not funny, Lily. A maniac killed Sarah. Not some urban legend. Can it be both? Can it be an urban legend maniac? So stop with the ghost stories already. Oh, they just love using that line in these games. I've had enough of you. Don't tell me your ghost stories. Don't tell me your ghost stories. Where are the authors? Are they going to show up? Oh, gosh, I hope so. Oh, I have such high hopes. But I'm already a little bit, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit concerned that this game is not made for me. Like, it feels like it might be made for a slightly younger demo than I am in. Like, the people, the characters, the way that they, even just the whole premise, like this obviously being based on some sort of like creepypasta type internet legend lore thing. Like when I heard urban legend, I thought of something different, like something more like BuzzFeed Unsolved and less Reddit threads about, well, creepypastas, or less containment, less, what's it called? What is the containment thing? If Argus isn't real, how do you explain the eyewitness accounts? Um, I don't know. I've seen some scary stuff in my time. In my time being the random person that people text when they're in crisis. So I've stopped not believing them. They're just attention seekers, Lily. Haven't figured out what your voice is yet, Danu. But we'll get there. Are you making fun of me? What is this creature exactly? What eyewitnesses? What is this creature exactly? Other than some weird, again, creepypasta thing. Cryptid. She's got a point. Indigo should know about Argus, too. I'll DM you in a minute. Are you my Mika? I feel like you're my Mika. Enrico, are you my Mika? That's funny. So the group doesn't have to hear it again. I'm happy to do that too. Great idea. Why? So you can have another one of your fangirl moments? Better leave that to Enrico. Ben just looks like he has a deep voice. He's got that big old beard. All the tattoos. He's got that voice. He's the deep voice of the group. He's the Yannick. He's the Julius. Have at it. I'm off to make a cup of tea. Calm my nerves a bit. I'll do the same. TTYL. Should push your glasses up. I'll do the same. Something nerdy? I don't know. We'll work on it. We'll workshop it. Hi there. Hello, Enrico. I'm a bit curious what you have to tell me. Hi. Thank you for taking the time to explain this to me. I was just like trying to do my dating thing. Trying to find some guy who could make Andreas jealous. No worries. We need to find out what's going on as quickly as possible. It's not easy to talk about. I thought Nicholas would be the guy that would make Andreas jealous, but turns out Andreas was like, I don't see him as a threat. He's not a threat. And I'm like, oh, Andreas, he's a threat. And Andreas is like, okay, if you say so, Indigo. If you say so. Wink. And I'm like, Andreas, I just miss you. And then I like pull a full Sevi where I'm like, if you don't, I just miss you so much. And why don't you want to get back together with me? I get like I'm a mess over my Andreas. No worries. We need to find out what's going on as quickly as possible. It's not easy to talk about. Sarah was my best friend. I miss her. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her smile. I want to clarify why I said earlier that I'm like, oh no, is she an AI? I think it might be obvious, but it might not. Because when he said, you're not Sarah, he put Sarah in all caps. And usually when you put like something in all caps like that, it's like, Jarvis, like the Jarvis program from Iron Man or whatever. So I was like, oh, is Sarah? Like, you're not Sarah. We programmed Sarah and then we deprogrammed her. And Sarah can't just come back like that. Or like Hans. Hans, same thing. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her smile. It would be easy blaming her death on an urban legend. Lily underestimates the brutality of humanity. That's exactly why her death hurt so much. Because another human being murdered my best friend, not a supernatural monster. I'm not sticking with that voice for Enrico, but something felt right about saying sentences like the brutality, or phrases like the brutality of humanity. Something just felt right about saying that in that voice, but it's about an hour or so in here. Once I cut everything out, it'll be less than that, but doesn't mean it won't take that much space on my phone. So thank you for joining me in this first game, or first part of Argus. I'm gonna go record some Sign right now. This is all new and unfamiliar and a little bit scary for me playing this for the first time on camera. I mean, it's not scary. It's just like scary because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say something dumb, say something silly, or like I'm gonna eat my words later when I'm like, oh, I didn't like this person, and like, I don't know. Be like, why do you keep talking about Andreas? But that's gonna happen. You knew that. You're watching this channel. You got through Orphans. You got through the healing. You know I'm gonna either talk about Andreas or Wolf. It's gonna happen. It happens. It's not happening in the Sign because I'm not that indigo, but I'm this indigo. So Andreas is part of my life. Deal with it. So is Indy. You're gonna have to deal with her too, but not in this episode. Maybe in the next one. Not in this part. Maybe in the next one. Until then, you know what we say. Ta-ta!